Hi, my name's Graham Manietta. I run a business called Oz Electric Vehicles. I also run another company called Oz DIY Electric Vehicles. With the Oz Electric Vehicles, we saw a need for replacement battery packs for some of the older factory-made electric vehicles. So we chose the Mitsubishi i-MiEV and the Minicab i-MiEV as the first vehicles to use. They were the cars with the greatest need. There are actually quite a few cars not being driven because the battery packs were that bad. So it took us about 2 years. We developed a battery with a battery manufacturer we could directly drop in. We've developed all the bracketry and connections and all the rest of it that we needed to, and now we have them made, manufactured in factories for us, which makes things a bit cheaper and easier to get. And we've also come up with a device we call the vehicle control unit. Actually, it was designed just for the electric factory cars to begin with. We've actually found many more applications for that particular device, so that'll be something we'll be seeing a lot more of. But anyway, so basically these cars left the factory back in 2009 with a range of maybe 120 kilometres if you were lucky. They now leave our factory with a range of around about 220 to 240. Some people who are very good at driving frugally are getting up around that 250, 260 mark. But anyway, so they brought these 10-year-old cars back from the scrapyard. They're all in very good condition. It was just the batteries they needed. And so we've upgraded them now. Some of those cars before they came in had a range of 20 to 30 kilometres. They were actually useless. The batteries themselves, a lot of people say, oh yes, but they go to landfill. Well, no they don't. We might lose, out of 2,000 to 3,000 batteries, we might lose 1 or 2. The rest can go to all sorts of different projects, and there's a social venture project where these are actually recycled into a solar panel type charge box that will run some LED lights and will charge a mobile phone. These are then shipped off to third world countries like the Philippines or Indonesia where they don't have power. They're gifted to somebody to the people in the village. They throw the solar panel up on the roof, they plug the cables into the little box with our battery in, then they can run lights or they can run a mobile phone off it. Crazy as it sounds, they can be in a village miles from anywhere and they're using mobile phones. So it's an interesting scenario. So they go there. There are other applications for it. There's a military contractor that buys them. I can't really tell you anything because there's a secrecy involved in that. But let it be known that they're going off to a second life. And even after they're finished there, they could actually be sent off to somebody to be broken down to their raw materials and then recycled back into brand new lithium-ion batteries. So this is the path we're following. We've done the Mitsubishi cars, we're working on the Nissan Leaf cars. After that, we're looking at the Mitsubishi Outlander plug-in hybrids. They're now seeing a lot of those that are starting to fail and they need new battery packs. And then after that, we're looking at the BMW i3. And I assume as cars age, there will be many more brands and makes and models that we'll be doing. So that will be a big part of our business going forward into the future.